drivers on track. This is the third Toyota in succession that has gone back to the garage area. Briscoe, and then the 35, and then Denny.
Yeah, the 11 running really, really good. You see the engine just lay down, smoke out the pipes, and this has been this concern, right? The 11 has a throttle issue at Talladega, a starter issue here. Now it blows up in the race. So you see the frustration for Denny Hamlin. He knows next week he has a chance to win his first championship. These mechanical gremlins have got to be top of mind for this 11 team heading into their championship thing. And for Toyota, as you just pointed out, Diffie, 3 engines in a 15 or 20 lap span cannot be a comforting feel for Bell, who's out there racing for his championship life. Look at Denny. He's trying to provide some information. So is it possible that Toyota brought some engines here to see if they can make it, right? Make a little more horsepower. Do they have the reliability to take them to Phoenix? Is that a possibility, Steve? Well, you also got to remember that the 2 cars that ran here, you know, you can run a sealed engine. There's a lot of things you can do in the strategy, knowing that this race really, while momentum is real, you know, the 11 and the 19 didn't need this race to advance.
Well, and that opens up an opportunity too for William Byron and gets the 11 out of the way. Speaking of that, let's have a look at the Toyota driver update, because who else is out there who is in contention? Well, none other than the 20 of Christopher Bell. Christopher runs in the 4th position at the moment.
And I'll be honest, I think if you're Denny Hamlin, you just thought today was a chance at race win number 61. We keep talking about a championship, but Denny, remember that emotion when he won 60? And you know, 61 breaks that tie with Harvick, moves him up in the winning list. Like,
all right, here is Christopher Bell, top box, being chased by Ryan Preece. The RFK man has had a really good day today and is on the attack. He's not holding back. He's not racing for a championship. He's racing for a win. Trying to get the first win of this 2025 season for RFK, and he gets by Christopher Bell.
Preece is so good at this type of racetrack. Won so many modified races in the Northeast. A very, very good racer. I'm an old school racer. Can build his own race cars, sets them up, bolts them together. Larson's got to start. I mean, I know he's currently 3 points to the good, but you know, he has to. Oh, that's a nice move. Crossover to the left side of the 22. Those older tires, as you pointed out, Jeff, really starting to show for Logano. Yeah, he's not going well at all. But Blaney out front, he has the same laps on his tires, and he is not slowing at the pace that Logano is.
20-lap difference on their tires. Have a look at this between Ryan Blaney, John Hunter Nemechek. Big box. Tap. Second tap.
Wow.
Third. Fourth.
That is aggressive. You know what that is? That is, buddy, I don't have time for this. I am to the point of the season where perhaps this is a little aggressive, and the poor 99 for, I don't know, the 10th time has been set up into the asphalt today. Yeah, Blaney, these playoff drivers are driving with a little bit of chip on the shoulder is the wrong thing, just no patience, right? Like, I don't...
No, yeah, I'm positive. I just have 0 patience for these dudes, man.
0 patience, Stevie, exactly what you said.
Yeah, I mean, he's a fiery driver, but I thought he's done a really good job of kind of managing it. And this is the time of the year, the time of the race. He knows the 24 is a little better tires. He knows William Byron's led 260 laps, and he's the guy chasing him down, and his patience are thin. 0 patience is okay until that lack of patience ends up with a cut tire, a fender on the tire, that type of thing. So understanding your situation, a 1.4-second lead, knowing when to push it and when not is still important. 147 laps to go. Blaney's a fiery race car driver. He's aggressive. He'll tell you he qualified outside the top 30 and methodically worked his way through the field with a little bit of pit selection and pit choice on strategy. He cycled away to the lead, and he is using that front bumper to keep it with now 135 to go. William Byron in this 24 car, he has cut this lead to under a second, has led 260 laps, has to win this race to advance to the championship four as a regular season champion. He has 2 wins here. A third one would send him to Phoenix to possibly win a championship.
Can I go for a non-playoff driver, just to mix it up a little bit? How about Ryan Preece? Look at the driver of the 60. He's won here in modifieds. He's yet to win a NASCAR Cup Series race. He turned 35 yesterday. Could be a big birthday present today.
And he's fast. That last lap was 0.2 faster than the leader, 0.3 faster than Byron. Now it is 4.5 seconds back, so he has some work to do, but there's still 133 laps to go in this race and a green flag pit stop. And when that green flag pit stop comes, could be a real determining factor. You have Joey Logano back there in 7th, kind of losing time. You wonder if he's not going to be aggressive. Paul Wolfe proved he's not afraid to just pit. He did it at the Roval. And then when does Blaney, Byron, Elliott, Larson, when do they start to kind of counter one another? Math would say you come in about, I don't know, about 25 more laps. You'd be split about right down the middle. But remember, when you pit here under green, you are absolutely, without a doubt, going a lap down.
Dave Burns, what you got?
Denny Hamlin will race for a championship next weekend. He's out of this race today. Denny, what did you feel behind the wheel?
I felt like the car was coming to us. I know what you're asking, but I felt like we're in a good spot there. We just started to close back in on Blaney. Felt good about it. Got the track position we needed, and I don't know. Feel bad for King Swine. I'm not sure we finished a race so far with these guys, but man, hated for them, and yeah, I didn't feel anything. I just the engine was running and then no noises, no sounds, no indication, anything like that. It just I decelled into turn 1 and the engine just shut off, and that was it. So they'll work on it, I guess, and we'll go try to get them next week.
How concerned are you about mechanical gremlins going into next week?